The summer travel season is in full swing, but unfortunately in some places that means delays, cancellations, other issues.
Yeah, lots of woes here. Our Abby Larico is tracking it all for us this morning. She's live at Reagan National Airport. Abby, an hour ago, the board was already pretty active with delays. What are you seeing out there now?
Please maintain.
Yeah, I mean, it has been pretty much rush hour since we got here a few hours ago, Randy. You can see here behind me the crowds of folks getting through security lines, ready to go on their flights because as far as they know, all things are good so far. And taking a look at the departure board here this morning, though, you can see some of that red popping up behind me. A couple more have crept up there. So we now have about 8 cancellations so far for early flights this morning and just about as many delays. And by the way, we have also been checking in with BWI and Dulles. It's similar situations there, though BWI does seem to be the smoothest travel so far this morning. And that is something you're going to want to keep an eye on no matter where you're traveling from in the coming days, because it has been a messy week for travelers, especially here in our region. According to flight tracking site Flight Aware, more than 2,600 flights were canceled across the country on Tuesday, another 7,000 delayed, adding to the tens of thousands of delays since this weekend. FlightAware also shows more than 200 flight cancellations across our 3 major area airports in just the last 24 hours. Now, many of these problems originate from severe weather here in the Northeast, as well as extreme heat. We're talking days of triple-digit temperatures impacting power supplies in the South. That's left passengers grounded, stranded, turned away from their destination airports. United Airlines has been particularly impacted, with CNN reporting their CEO blames the FAA for reducing service at their hub in Newark. The FAA oversees air traffic around the country and has struggled with staff shortages this year. Now, we were talking to some travelers here early this morning who say they've been learning to roll with the punches.
Absolutely plan for every possible thing that could go wrong.
Supposed to be in Columbus last night. We were coming back from Iceland yesterday, so we had like a 23-hour day yesterday. And yeah, I feel like the last scene at Argo, where the Americans are getting on the plane to get home. I'll believe it when I get home.
I even spoke with a woman who said that she was waiting to see her sister go through security. She didn't want to leave her at the airport because things have been so chaotic and unexpected recently. So she's just wanting to wait as late as possible to make sure things are going to be good for her. Now, with traffic expected to be record-breaking for this 4th of July weekend, this is all a really good reminder to keep valuables and important items like medications on you at all times when you're traveling. Keep your plans flexible when possible and make sure to check in with the airport and your airline before you leave home. Reporting live at Reagan National, Abby Larico, WUSA 9.